Hello, I'm John Britt. Today we're going to make some espresso cups like this. Here's a sample of one, small little thing with small little handles. Okay, so I'm making them today out of red clay. So they'll look something like this. So we should start with, first of all, how to pull the handle. It's sort of like a bone handle, meaning that there's a thick end at the bottom and a thick end at the top. So instead of coming straight off with the pull, we'll just kind of pinch like this, and that way you can see you don't come all the way off. You get this little thickness down here, and that I usually will cut off while I'm doing it. That sort of freshens that end up. And then I'm ready to go with my handle. I usually just bend it like that, and then I put my hand under it and cut it. Okay? Then I'll usually just set them down and let them be. Now you come over here and I'll show you, I have all the handles lined up here, and I have a container that I keep things moist in, and I have my already trimmed ones, and then I will pick out a handle that I think will be good for that. I usually immediately will cut off this edge, the top edge, and the bottom edge, and then sometimes I'll flatten it out, push it out a little or not. I usually then score it, and then I will sort of look at my piece and decide, where that's going to go. I sort of fit it on there where I think it wants to be, sort of like that. And if I like that, then I just wiggle it a little so I can see the footprint of where it was. And that makes me be able to score just simply right there and right there. Then, even though I've scored this once, I come in and clean it up again because it got smushed when I pushed it on there. And then sometimes I'll just dip it in a little water or slip, depending on the clay. This clay is an earthenware clay. It's pretty easy to work with. If I was using porcelain, I would have to work a little harder. So then I put it on there, and I get it fit pretty well. Like I push it on until like the slip oozes out, sort of like pus. And once I got that on, now what I do is I come in with my hand and sort of pull across there to freshen up the shape a little bit. If you just put it on, sometimes you can like lift that up and just make it the way you want it to be. And then I usually will, just clean up the foot and get everything ready and just set that down so I'm ready to go. Okay, so make about 50 of those and we'll see you tomorrow.